Good evening, good evening. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Please subscribe to me, hit the bell if you're new. Share my links out and everything. Very much appreciated. Tonight is get on to some black man that's ungodly. Then I'm gonna tell you experience. Continue experience that us black men we go through. I'm gonna talk y'all. I'm gonna say that about that later on. Some black men, the ungodly ones, door shut on them. Some black man, the ungodly ones, door shut on them. I will explain. Again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Doctor. Yours truly, the number one grinder. Shout out to brother Gab. Always appreciate. Let me before I continue. Let me get this out. Um, Shout out to the underrated one family. Let me make sure I look good for y'all, man. Yeah. Um, Shout out to y'all. Shout out to underrated one family. Shout out to the mighty LDBC family. Stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. Shout out to y'all. Been rolling with them for years. Still rolling with them. Thank y'all. Also, shout out to hashtag TWT family and everybody else. Shout out to y'all. Um, I've been in this space for a minute now. And you know, when I be saying lately that it hasn't got better. There are quite a few men that say they want to hold other men accountable, but you don't want to hold your own self accountable. You just want to hold certain ones accountable. But see, you ungodly, you not right within yourself. That wish another black man to die. Wish another black man to failure. But you consider yourself as a stand up man. No, you're not. You're not a stand up man. You's a wicked man. And we have to understand some are married, some in the relationships, and even there's some that are single. Young and old. Wicked. These are wicked. We dealing with wicked men. You know, don't. The way I look at it, if y'all ungodly, don't talk to me, cause I see right through y'all. The one quote who got the money, that got businesses. And I'm telling you, here, you see the title. I said something. And it's very disturbing that we still see ones be operating for a long time, and on the low they still spitting out toxic. They got to have all the women. They got to have all the money. But what else they bring to the table, family? We need to ask that question. And these men be going for these imaginary puss. And it's not getting better. And but as me trying to practice righteous, I feel I'm a righteous person despite in my despite my imperfections. Despite how I feel about the next black man, or stuff like that, I want us, the black man, to win. If you're trying to be righteous, you trying. That's a goal. You should pat yourself in the back. But we're not talking about y'all. We're talking about them ungodly ones that keep on practicing toxic. They still practicing ungodly ways. They still practice. They still practicing to practicing destruction in every level of life. Their information is toxic and destruction. And then us as righteous ones, nah, you're not gonna step on our neck, unrighteous ones. We gonna kick you aside, and you gonna be out that righteous door where you belong, outside, not to come back. Now I know people say, "Yo, on the real, I remember, don't want grind. Remember, you give people a chance stuff." But hey, you know, when you get older, you get wiser, you see things clearer. So I see things, I see things clear. No, no, ain't no second chance. No, because and and they feel that they could treat a person any way they want. Don't think it ain't gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you. Even if it's not gonna hit you, it's gonna hit somebody, your family, your friends. That's gonna be dear to you, because God is in effect. Because see, in this space, y'all be thinking, "Oh, God not real." God is real, and I'm in testimony of that. How you could quote script? How you could want to quote scriptures and you don't believe in God? But the things that you have abundance in to help others, y'all doing the opposite. Whatever information you have, y'all keep it among yourselves and have and give it to others. And you know the others like y'all toxic. Now I'm talking about men in the space. And also the women that's following it too. Gotta throw that in too. Y'all letting these women, disrespect the black man existence. And y'all black men sitting on these panels and let it happen. Oh, y'all ungodly too. They ungodly too. Trying to see who's smarter than this one and that one. My content better than. Come on, we losing time. And I always going to advocate for the men. That's never going to stop. Cause we still under the eight ball, yeah. But some men don't think that. Well, if that's what you don't think that. Okay, kudos to y'all. But just understand though, and I tell somebody this: when you turn down God's blessing, now I'm talking about the next black man. When you turn down another black man's blessing, that's God's blessing. Things is going to happen in your life that you're not going to like. Because you don't turn down God's blessings. You don't disrespect God's blessings. You don't turn your head up off God's blessings. And your brother, the man, some of these men in your spaces that act this way, y'all gonna pay for that. Y'all gonna pay for it. Jay Gipp in the building. What's good, Jay Gipp? That's my Virginia. That's my Virginia fan right there. Jay Gipp in the building. Thank you so much. Appreciate you here. So understand, your day is going to come. Y'all know. Oh, y'all think y'all invisible. Y'all no, no, The unrighteous ones, the ungodly ones, y'all not invisible in God's eyes. Oh no. Mm-mm. God see everything. And y'all gonna get yours. When you turn away God, when you turn around another black man, you turn when, like I said, you turn down another God's blessing. Unique Dawn in the building. Salute to you, sister. Remember that. I don't care what's way of life it is. I don't care what bracket that you up there, wherever it is, you gonna pay for it. Or your family gonna pay for it. Because God's sight is letting you know, hey, you don't want to pay attention. Well, let me give you. I'm gonna take some away from you, or maybe you had to deal with this because you go. I'm gonna let you. I'm in effect, and what you did to that next black man, like again, you gonna pay for it. Mm-hmm. And maybe, and you never know. God works in mysterious ways. Now, listen to me. What I'm saying. God works in mysterious ways. Probably take your abundance and give it to that person because that person really needed it and they had a greater appreciation to help others. Mm-hmm. I seen it happen in my lifetime. Yes, I did. And I know that y'all seeing it too. I say I can never wish to understand that. But I say this that no, make sure that how can you let another how you wanna just have destruction of another black man but at the same time you wanna help. And I'm getting on y'all. I'm getting on basically the ungodly man in this space. Outside of space get it. But in the space it's getting, like I keep on saying, getting worse and worse. But let me say this though, and it's very important. I'm talking about us as a people. We have to understand this. We are working under this unjust system, evil system, and we gotta do whatever we can to get from this gift. Get whatever resources though we have need to get some system, the better for us. But you don't have to be a product to it. Let me repeat it again. Get wherever you can in this evil system, unjust system, and make it work for you and your family, etc., for the better. But you don't have to be the product to it. And as we see in this space, quite a few black men are product in this system. They are a product. So if you're a product, when I see you a product, you are the enemy. You are an enemy. And the women, did you follow in that too? You are enemy too. You're not out of this. But I'm getting on the men tonight. You cannot say that you want the best for the black man, but you still had that evil knife, want to stab the righteous one. And we gotta understand this too. I'm talking to ungodly ones, to some, the ungodly ones here. God do protect the righteous ones that willing to work in his ways too. Okay? Why do you think throughout the years that I coined the well-rounded warrior? We gotta be armored from head to toe. Part of that, God got it. So wherever we go to, we could deal with it. We could confront it. Brother She Stacy, very powerful live stream as always. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I want you to go sub to She Stay Sleep and everybody else in the chat. But see, this is the thing that let's see us as men in my age group. You're not setting a good example for brothers like She Stay Sleep. You're not setting a good example. And the sad thing about it, while she stay sleeping, the others in this age group had to get older. That means they had to take over OG slash elder instead of growing into a real man. He's growing into a real man, yes he is. But I'm talking about the wisdom, the knowledge, and the inquire to become an elder. Because it takes time. See, OG elder, that's different. But he has to grow into it because people my age could fail him. Did. Now I'm gonna keep on saying that throughout the years, and I'm gonna keep on echoing it back too, echoing it too. They're wicked people. And like she Stacy saying this live, our black men, we need help. Yeah, and then your ungodly ones, you know the next black man need help and you laugh at them. You clown them. And then after that, when you give them, oh yeah, I'm with your brother. No, you ungodly, you wicked. Because you had love for that brother. And it's up to him to accept the God counsel. I know that. But you want to clown him. Want to make a mockery of them. Instead of get him help. It do something to me. Because there's another one grounded. Why you care? Why just go do your thing? You know, we know what you know how you do it and stuff like that, but I care. Because you know why? Because I work within God's realm. You understand what I'm saying? So when I work at God's realm, so that means I'm all about humanity. But let's be clear, for our people, are we part of the human? Are we part of the human race? Yes, we are. But there are certain things that you're doing, ungodly black men, making it harder for me, Chief Stacy, and brother guy, and others to preach the righteous. You are making the evil ones right, the ungodly ones, the unrighteous ones right. So I like the title says, the door gotta shut on y'all. We gotta shut that door. There's no more chances for y'all. Why y'all should get more chances than the righteous ones that willing to change their life, willing to transparent their life, willing to do whatever they can, be on the sides of God and help others. While y'all sit back and he and do things do things to cause destruction. No, right here, doors are shut, and you're not coming back in. And what you think the devil is going to do to y'all? Y'all gonna be non-existent. See, you come in the righteous door. You come inside the righteous house. There's a rules and regulations that you got to follow. But it will make you a better man when you be around dynamic people in the space. Talking about some that willing to put themselves out there to help. You be a better person no matter if you young or old. Yeah, and it's hard. But you're gonna become better than that. What you rather be? You rather receive blessings from God, or you want to be laying on the devil's tail, keep on lying on you, knowing that your days is numbered. I can't answer that question for y'all. Y'all gotta answer for yourselves. And I'm talking about the ungodly ones. And I be hearing it. Oh, we got this going on. Oh, we got that going on and stuff. I don't see nothing really trigger down to the righteous ones. I don't see it. Prove me wrong. I like to be proven wrong, but I know I'm not. I know I'm right. That's what whatever I trying to do, and I gotta work on that to get in touch more with the brothers and talk to them and see how they doing. I gotta work. For me, I gotta work on that too. At least I'm trying. Oh, best kept secret. Oh, yeah, not on YouTube no more, brother Ebo. Best kept secret on social media. But thank you so much for your always support too throughout the year. Shout out to brother Ebo Sosa. Shout out to the beautiful family. Shout out to the beautiful family. She stays sleep. Beautiful family. Unique Dawn. Beautiful family. Jay Gibb and beautiful family. Brother Gab. Brother Gab. And see, I'm glad you showed up because I'm thinking about families right now. And these same ungodly brothers, they are anti families, they are anti marriages, they are anti relationship, anti us as black men to unite together. They're anti everything, but see, some of your weak brothers, y'all still accept them in because of a cash app. Super chat, PayPal. Why you should give again? I'm not checking your pockets, but I just want you to understand why you could give it to somebody that could put good use to it. And you wonder why we considering going backwards because we not making sound decisions as men. And you expect like brothers like Ebo Sosa, Jake, she stays sleep, brother God, and even some a powerful woman like Unique Dawn to look up to y'all. I don't look up to your fools. Y'all, I got this knowledge. I got this. Whatever. If you're not willing to travel, if you're not willing to branch out and help out the ones that really need it, then it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. And people can say all they want about the number one grind. I put in that work for years. I show what I do for years. And I know people say, well, you need to show more. Well, I understand the system, okay? You can't put everything out there. But I show what I do. And I got other things I do outside. I'm never going to show that. Only the righteous ones knows what I do. And being righteous, let me explain. Let me, y'all know y'all gonna get it, but see, I gotta sit up on this one because the number one grinder, I'm in the bag right here. See, I want people to understand. Well, see, when you practice unrighteous, you're not going to get the lights on you. It's nice, it's okay, but as long as you get the lights from God and the ones that surround you that know your work, that's all you need. And I had to understand that. A reminder. Keep on doing the work. Keep on provide for your family. Keep on provide for your marriage and your relationship. Keep on bringing people in so they can learn from you, so they can be a better man, a better husband, a better boyfriend, whatever. Cause money, like my mother said, money there, money gone. Money is supposed to be a necessity to improve your life, to prove the things that you need to get. Gotta put things, see, and that's the problem. Some of these ungodly men too. They don't want to put things in perspective. Cause they know they have to change for the better, and you change for the better. That means you got to check yourself in. You gotta let God work through you, like we done right in the chat. Yes, you need to. Bitter truth. Do for self. Yeah. And see, when you do for self, I'm glad. When the glad brother Bitter Truth show. Keep on. Yeah. I haven't seen you in a while, but I seen you doing your thing. Keep up the fine work. But see, when you do for self, the righteous will magnify. The righteous will magnify. Will have that magnet to good people like yourselves. See, everybody in here I have a connection with. So I know it's not just the number one grinder. How many ungodly how many ungodly black men in this space could say that? None. Cause they in the devil fog. They see they which the devil say, hey listen, you see how I got Eve, right? And Adam, go get that money. Hey, see that flesh right there? But that flesh is dirty. Now that you go get it. Come to find out, get that flesh and it ain't no good. And it goes some women too. Yeah, yeah, I got Eve. See, I got Eve. Yeah, yeah. We got quite a few brothers in here. They say they heterosexual. They ain't heterosexual. They bunch of funny boys. Play each other booty holes. But they want to quote scriptures. You even got women that want to be around women all the time, be licky licky, licky licky. But they want to quote scriptures. They want to tell you how to be a man, and a man trying to be a woman. But again, I'm just putting it out there, so I want people to understand. I'm just trying to bring it to. Yeah, I understand that bit of truth. I understand that. That's like my father say this. There are consequences in life when you make decisions to do what's good. If you're not willing to correct it, if you make bad choices, it's going to catch up to you in your lifetime, and you have to deal with it. So instead of we deal with men, we deal with grown boys, and these grown boys have families. These grown sad thing in the space, and these people listen to these grown boys. Still got that adolescent mindset, but a grown body. Not willing to instill spirituality, not willing to instill emotionally, not willing to instill a culture, not willing to instill our own well-being. And these are the ones not willing to change. They've also fallen falling in the umbrella of the ungodly ones. These some have degrees. These some have their own businesses. Talking about some. These some they call them some call they call themselves leaders. I don't know why you say you call yourself a leader, but you're not willing to work with others. You're a boy. You're stuck. You're stuck in your own ways. You don't want to grow. Growing to get better. It's gratifying. I'd be 57, God's willing. I'd be 57 in June 4th. And I'm still learning. I still let God take me the way. And He assembled people. Now we with the miss for over a year now. And it comes and goes. But stick it out. And then that's why if you notice, I put that thumbnail up there, Clarence Thomas. He's ungodly. He's not a real black man. He into some mess now about insufficient funds and all that. That's what I'm saying. When you, Clarence Thomas, disrespect God's blessings, that's what happened to you. That's why I want y'all to keep on looking at the thumbnail. Clarence Thomas. I put it up there for a purpose. Because everybody be feeling, oh yeah, that people's above the law. Ain't no God, ain't no above the law when it comes to God now. Ain't nobody above the law now. Maybe in human, men and women, but not in God's eyes, no. We gonna pay for it. The years that you had disrespect black men, Clarence Thomas. What they said call us super predators. Clarence Thomas, you ain't saying nothing about it. Yeah, the things he did throughout the years to disfranchise as a people, but especially black men. Clarence Thomas, Supreme Court. You think you're going to get away from that, Clarence Thomas? When you alienate strong black men, Clarence Thomas? When you alienate the African family in African descent in this country, Clarence Thomas? In God we trust, right? You think you gonna you think, oh, I'm special, I'm entitled. Oh no, you're not. Not in God's eyes, you ain't. Clarence Thomas. What's going on, Sister Quee? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Again, the title is Some Black Men, the Ungodly Ones, Door Shut on Them. Yeah. So, sooner or later, yeah, his door, if you're not willing to change, Judge Clarence Thomas, the righteous door is going to shut on you. And you know the other Supreme Court, they ain't going to have your back. You know what I'm saying? You see, that's what people have to understand. When people think that they above, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about humanity now. Man or woman, you think you above God? You nothing but a peasant. And you're gonna get do away. And as I just saying, when I just say about it, we see the same attitudes these men. And there's all horrible ones in the Supreme Court. Want to protect unnatural things. But when it comes to our people, African descent in this country, they don't want to protect. Well, I'll probably talk about that after my birthday, June 4th. You know, I'm gonna go in the Supreme Court. Yeah, I did. I done that already, but I think I was about that time. I do that after my birthday. But hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, please. Very important. Share this out. Very important. So, ladies, when you have a good man, hold on to it. When you get counsel from him, don't take it like, oh, he trying to tell you. No, no, he's looking out for your interests. Looking out for both your interests. Very important. Okay. It's very important. I need to put that out there. But we dealing with men. They never been in God's order. They never been around strong family unit. They never been around a person make them think to do better. And why you don't? Well, they don't have those components around them. They feel that I could do whatever I want because at that time they never nobody never hold them accountable. That's why tonight I'm holding them accountable tonight, and I'm talking about some black men that are ungodly, and even the women that follow them, I'm holding y'all accountable. If you're not willing to change, the righteous door will shut on you. Kids involved, oh, well, it's shut down too. Should show them right there. That's why I put that. That's why I put that thumbnail. There's Clarence Thomas. No, I could have find something. I said, nah. You know what? I'm gonna put them. That's like I said again. That's why I purposely put it up thumbnail up there, so I want people to know. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here that long because I know that y'all want to eat dinner and stuff, and I just want to get this out and let you know that I know it's hard. I'm talking to the black man now. I know it's hard that you doing the righteous things and you change your life and I just want to let you know. Yeah, he's ungodly, wicked. Yeah, but I just want to let you know I'm proud of y'all. You keep on doing it, and I know sometimes you want people to know. It's as a human, yeah, nothing wrong with that. But God knows, and the ones that know you know they know, and you keep on being the stand up brother that you are, brothers that you are, young and old. Because the no one grind to respect you. Because you have to come from the bottom. It's not easy. Not easy to do better now. Not easy to forgive. But at the same time, let's still have that fiery in us to advocate for ourselves. Let's still that fiery. Let's still stand up against this ungodly ones and let them know there's no when you was in the righteous door. When you was in the righteous house, you was good. You left there. There's no coming back. Cause now you want to be in the devil's playground. Devil now to hook it up now. He now disguise things real well. That means we got to have the godly sound hearing. We gotta make sure always say that word manifest. We gotta keep on letting it manifest. Never, never stop trying. Never, never stop learning. Never stop. Sheila E, what's up, sis? I haven't seen you in a while. That was a blessing to see you. Thank you, Sheila. That was a blessing to see you. Wow. Everybody come up to see you on the red. Hit the like button. Thank y'all so much. Wow. Thank y'all. Great to see you, Sheila. And these are the signs of the last stage, y'all. And see, we have to understand these ungodly men are not leaders. They are followers. Us as righteous ones, I'm told us as some of us black men, we the leaders. The ungodly black men, they not. They call them Leo you want to and stuff. You see, when you lead, when you a leader, you want to lead the people to do better. You cannot lead a person when you a bad person. You a bad person. You lead them to destruction. That means you're going backwards. And we have to understand that. We have to understand it very loud and clear. Because we find quite a few ungodly ones, ungodly brothers in the space, they going backwards. Please understand that. There we see they getting all this and that. But trust me, they going backwards. And don't worry, you got the righteous key. When they all the way out, click, click, can't come back in. Because this is God's house. This is righteous house. Where you at? You at the devil's house. So you stay right over there. You stay right over there. Let the ones let God have the righteous ones that is trying to do righteous. That want to be transparent in the righteous spirit. Let us work. Your ungodly men, black men, talking about some, got all everything. You go over there. God will provide. Let me say that again. God will provide. Yeah. God got you. So always remember, have that righteous key, family. And it also goes for women too. And you know women that act ungodly too, have that key too. Oh, you don't want to practice within God, you're going to be out too. But I'm going to stick to the brothers. I just want to throw it out there. Now I know they be eating well for years in this space. I know. And I know it could be frustrating. Yes. But their time is coming. And they're not willing to change. That destruction is around the corner. Because, see, we have to understand it's not going to be on our time. It's going to be on God's time. God got something for them. And all we have to do is have that key. And when God say they out the door, lock them out. They got to come back in. Said, no, you got the key. Oh, you got the lock. Because you have all the chances in the world. And you're still not proving yourself to be transparent with God. And you're not willing to be transparent that God has sent you so you could grow. Because in my lifetime, I had to get back to things I know because I was, But look at me now. It's like I don't might not have everything, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Got me a great apartment. Um, end of 2021. And, um, I met her with the miss. I met the miss, and we started talking. I believe, and maybe in beginning of March, and I met her, in the beginning of April of last year, and we've been going strong ever since. And trust me, we have our battles. Whoo, we have our battles, but we did together. No, it's God. Along the way, I suffer losses. As Sheila know, and everybody, my second oldest brother passed, and you know, but I still had to be righteous. Still got to keep on pushing. You know. Yeah, yeah, Sheila, yeah, and so God had blessed me with somebody that loved me for me and respect, but also was constant growth too. You know, cause I could be a piece of work, but she put up with me. I put up with each other. I'm away. Matter of fact, I'm at our house and everything. Well, just what I want to tell you a story. It's a continuous. It's not continue, but y'all get what I'm saying. Somebody that had worked with her that's very dear to her, passed away, and thank you, I appreciate that, Sister Sheila. And he passed away, and I went to the wake, and she was very sad, because they was very close, working together, and it shook me because I see another black man gone. Now I cannot tell the people how it was they was talking, but as for me, as a black man, he was only 38. It shook me because that's not the first awake I've been through. That's not the I really went to awake, and he looked peaceful and stuff like that. And you see people just talking around, and seeing like to me they didn't respect the life of the black man. Now I talked to the miss about it because after we had breakfast, I didn't like that. The family suffering and stuff. Why you didn't go and greet them? Everything, and like, am I worth something? And I'm not in God's eye, I'm worth something, but in human, sorry, y'all. It just do something to me that when I'm doing, I still gotta keep on doing God's way. I still gotta make sure us as men to be accountable. I gotta make sure us as men to be encouraged. I gotta make sure us as men that let people know that we are still part of the human family as black men. There are some good black men that are holding it down, and I want to advocate for them. That's what I'm. That's one of my vision. But tonight, I'm giving your flowers. And then I know that you don't get the credit you deserve, but you keep it up because God knows. But just let me say this: you ungodly black men, if you're not willing to change, if you're not willing to be transparent within yourself and let God work through you to try to be better, there are turbulent days is coming. Believe that. So keep on saying I don't believe in the supreme being. Keep on saying that, and watch when things start crumbling around you, ungodly black man. Watch. Because I'm a person, I talk things into existence. I usually talk things into existence, but I this one change ways. Ladies, you want to follow these black men, change your ways. Because if not, things gonna crumble around you too. And even if you had that black man that willing to still be working within righteousness and you disrespecting, you know you disrespecting God's order. Just as the black man, if you had that black woman work within the righteous order, that means you disrespecting that. There's no good come out of it. You're gonna pay for it one way or the other. Like I said over 50 some minutes ago. You don't have to be you, it be somebody for the family. Cause you gonna reap the consequences. You gonna understand God's wrath. Now I don't know what God's wrath is because I'm not a fortune teller, and I'm not. I'm imperfect like all y'all is, but I see what I see, and I know what I know. You keep on thinking it's about you. You going to the guard rack will come in and gonna probably give you one. Please, maybe you don't know. You keep up doing. And you keep on showing them ungodly patterns. Something gonna happen to you. And nobody you cannot blame is to yourself. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate that. Please share this out. So get back to the story. I'm gonna finish it up. And after that I'm gone. And now I was thinking about him, seeing him in the casket. And then they had to go to the funeral. We didn't. We just went to the wake and everything. And I thought about it, and I was like, yes, sure is Sheila. Ain't right. And he died of brain aneurysm. You know? It's only 38. It's young. You know, an average black man of a living is used to be 59, 60. It's 57 now, and I'll be 57 in June. So of course, you know this world want us out, but we gotta take the necessary steps to eat better, work out better. If we choose to be in a relationship or being married, pick the right woman that willing to work within God's order. But work on yourself, black man. And it's gonna be hard because the devil's gonna be right here. But put God first. Pray. It ain't gonna solve it, but help you to endure it. So I urge. I'm telling. I gotta say this. Young, godly black man in the space. You keep on. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on working with the devil. Keep on. And when things start happening, start rolling raw around you. You're not wanted in the righteous house. Because us as the righteous ones, we're going to click, click. You can't come back. Yeah, God gave you time. Of the remembrance of God. You fail the remembrance. And there's a hefty price to pay for it. And I know the one guy, well, oh, no one grinder know what he talking about. Okay, keep on saying that. When things start coming around in fruition, don't cry to me. Because on this side of me being imperfect, that righteous door, you ain't want to hear. And anybody in here, I could talk on behalf of them. You're not wanted here. You're not wanted here. Keep on playing with that devil's tail. Keep on. But you're not wanted here. Because when you come on this righteous house, it's all about change for the better. If you're not willing, stay out there. See how far you're going to get. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. Thank y'all so much for participate in this conversation. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Gipp. As always, we gotta find a way to meet up one day too, so we can hang out. Probably do a little yeah. Gotta do that. And and the ones that we in righteous, thank you. The ones that practice righteous in this chat and even outside, keep on. And it's frustrating, I know. Trust me, I know. But keep on. Blessings will come. I know. Because I receive those blessings. Because I'm willing to be a stand for righteousness. I'm willing to advocate for righteousness. I'm willing to advocate for people even though that things around me. And keep on learning too. Being the righteous is eternal. It's eternal learning. It's great. I got you. Whatever time it's gonna happen, it happen. Jay Gipp. But I want to thank y'all so much. And the righteous ones, yeah, y'all keep it up. But I want to get real close to these evil, ungodly black men in space. You listen to me, and you listen to me very well. You are now wanted on the side. You are now wanted in this channel. Don't bring no ungodliness on this side. Even women too. Don't bring it over here. Because over here is all about changing, transparent, and help others to build them up. And I'm going back to Blackman. Don't bring your ungodly stuff here. Because it's not wanted. There's no double tricks over here. We're gonna be serious. We're gonna have fun. You know, yeah, we're gonna do that. But don't bring it over here. Because of my channel be the head of it, I will. Trust me on this one. I don't care who you are. You will feel the wrath of the no one grinder through the manifest of God's order. Believe that. So don't test that. And I'm talking about some man and some women ungodly in this space. Don't test that. I mean it. Cause this channel is all about change. Don't bring that stuff over here. Cause it's not. Because, like I said before, we got the righteous lock. And we don't want to let you in. We don't have to. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, Sister Sheila. Bank on that. On behalf of my channel, the Underrated Doc, y'all with the number one grind, one of the best kept secret on social media. Thank y'all so much. This is the last of some black men, the ungodly ones. Door shut on them. Now I explain it. Thank y'all. Because y'all could have been anywhere else, but you're here. And I'm grateful for that. Very grateful for that. Take the time. And get the lights up, y'all. Come on, get the lights up. Let's get the lights up. Thank y'all. Be well. Be well. And keep on pushing for righteousness. Keep on, keep on, keep on. You're doing a great job. Keep on. Be well. Good night. This one is Ghost.